hide you from my platform. I know they leak person yasho lie. Talk to me anyhow, I block you from my YouTube. You know, if you can't watch me again, they crazy. Because I never even do critical analysis about Annie Idibia. Una they cry. If I do critical analysis about Annie Idibia, many of them go. You know why? Because I stand for the truth. Don't come out here and trying to make Queen May look like as if saying that she not know what she they do. Don't let me go and do critical analysis on Annie Idibia. If I do it, you not go like her. Do not like it. May in the first instance was the person that said, I am done with the marriage. May quit by herself. Now May quit. Now May say, I'm not the marry again. When you look at Annie Macaulay's case, it is Two-Face that quit. He was the one that came to say, I am not interested. You was running. When Bailiff came after him, he refused to sign. He's running away. If I do critical analysis, please don't think that because I laugh. If I do strong analysis for Annie Idibia, you can't be like, say, I don't like to they beat women when they go through pain. I don't like to beat them, especially in their marriage where it can't be say it can't break. But some persons think I'm joking. You disappointed in me, I block your head, you dey crazy, but you dey give me food chop. You know what I've seen in supporting me? Disappointed, say I tell Annie Macaulay the truth. Annie Macaulay is trying to make May look stupid. You don't know? May I analyze her? You want me to analyze it? I will analyze it to go wrong. Hey, I'm Annie Macaulay. What does that mean? These are different persons entirely. Queen May filed for divorce. She suffered with that man for years, for decades. She's been with you for 2 decades. So what makes you feel you have the temerity, the effrontery to tell her what she should answer? So Annie Idibia is coming out that, hey, I'm Annie Macaulay, don't do that. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to show? That you are the one that listens to side chicks? You are the one that would do what side chicks ask you to do. And no, Queen May will not do it. She knows what she suffered for. She earns the name. If you feel the name is putting food on May's table, why is it not putting on Judy Austin's table that use capital letter to write to you, Edochie? Even the Yul himself, why is he not putting food in his table? May could not let me go do critical analysis, so now go cry if I analyze Annie Idibia. I have nothing against her. But I'm beginning to see something. The lady for you are there. I don't see you. Welcome, my darling. Greetings to you. Me, no, there's a bit of support nonsense as you see me so. If I do my analysis, it doesn't mean that I don't like her. What is she trying to prove? The man came out and said, I am done. I don't want the marriage. We are going through divorce. You as the woman, now it is you have signed the divorce, fine. You haven't even started yet. Even Queen May has gone far than you. So you're trying to come out of this claiming Annie Macaulay. Go and look at Anita Okoye, ex-wife of Rude Boy. She still answers Anita Okoye on her platform. Definitely on her papers too. Because her children carries the name. She did bang a door, she did bang deal. She did bang scholarship. How they call them again? No, she just newly graduated. Still answering that name. Don't let me go analyze Annie. If I make me verse, I go and analyze Annie Idibia. It no go good though. As at the top stuff, they talk about small for her now because I don't like to make. If I see a drowning woman, I am the last person to press that person down. I am the last. I don't like it. I will always look for how to lift you up as a woman, because I am a woman, not just a woman. I'm a mother, not just a mother. I'm a human being, not just a human being. I am a kind person. You don't see, I don't say these things oft, but I am a kind person. You see, Annie Macaulay need to retain that name. Keep it. I mean, Annie Dibia. Calling yourself Annie Macaulay is just a way of showing the media people that you are pained. Yeah. You don't need to do all of that. Whereas in your documents, you still have Annie Dibia there. In your profile, you have Annie Dibia there. Very soon, the way you are trying to please all those side chicks, very soon they will come for you. They will tell you to go and remove it from all your social media handles. That you should go and remove the man's name. They will tell you that. You see me, I no go feel look anybody face, may I not talk truth. See, right about now, all the celebrities, so many of them are learning from my queen. Yes. They learn from my queen. Sorry if I call her my queen. It's our queen, but allow me use this phrase. Okay? They are all learning from Queen May. How are they learning from Queen May? They've all seen that the silence of Queen May has made way for her. So all of them now want to keep quiet. At the time when I remember Tonto Dike, she spoke. What about Tiwa Savage? She spoke. Mercy Aigbe, his husband snatcher now, she also spoke. Many of them said their mind. They came out, they explained. When it got to Queen May, my queen gets tease. Queen got tease. She stand Giribom. Hold her mouth. She's not okay. The patience. Annie do not know her right. Thank you. You don't know your rights. What are you trying to prove? Queen May knows her rights. Indirectly, you're trying to water down what my queen is doing. I don't like it. So for that, I will say, patient, I'm disappointed. Please be disappointed and get out of my face. I don't see your face. I'm not here to please anybody but God in heaven. I don't know why my face, my YouTube is not always showing comments. Can you please check why my YouTube is not showing comments? It's not showing comments on Patient Blog TV. I don't know what happened to it. You understand? Annie Macaulay should know her rights. She doesn't know her rights. They will romaro you. Media people, they see, the moment they know that they can control you, they're gonna do it over and over again. Why would you give that kind of privilege? That's why I love Queen May. You know, yeah, like the colloquies to come order Queen May. You can't tell Queen May, say, go and remove that name. Who you be? Who you help? Name where she don't begin the answer when she there for 19 years. You riffraff where be husband snatchy. Need tweets. You can't contact the woman and say, remove the name. Now look at them, they are dropping. Yeah, Annie Macaulay, you have done well. You remove the name. Unlike May, she's using the name to make money. You the crazy. If it easy, why did you also use capital letter to write the name? Why she not make money from it? Did you also use capital letter to write her own name? Why is she not making money from it? Even the so-called you that owns the name, how many money don't make from this thing? Now when they talk, now call nonsense, now call Eli. And they are making money. May not make money before. See, each time I remember that my queen has already verified all her platforms with that name, it gives me so much joy. I don't need to stress too much. I don't need to worry too much. What are you saying? So, Queen May Edochie now, Because Annie is saying, Annie Macaulay, what are you trying to do? Many of you guys, you like the silence of Queen May. Many of you are learning from Queen May. Annie is probably learning from Queen May. If not, you would have come out to speak. You've seen how powerful May has become just with that silence. And now you're trying to use the same method, which I find to be very good. You need to learn, so that you know go learn in a hard way. But you see that part where I said Annie is not yet divorced. She's not supposed to be removing that name from her name. It makes her look stupid. I'm telling you, in the areas of the law, she cannot move to the court tomorrow when the court will be calling her Annie Macaulay, Annie Idiba. You say, no, I am. See, you don't try that. They will tell you ignorance is not an excuse. That's what the court will tell you. And no, Annie Macaulay, they are seeing everything. You even doing that is a sign of pain. Yeah. As they don't cry, rich, May Edochie, go and change the name. May Edochie, go and remove the name of you. Why are you answering the name? Drop the name down. It's not for you. It's not for you. Get away. Did you see May coming out to address the area of the name? Ta! Who you be? Who you help? The man will get the name. How much you don't make? Even Sir Peter Edochie self, he rich May now. I am asking you, he rich May. Let's say the truth, made devil shame. Now this one make when they pursue me, they go, they don't like me because I go come talk them the way it be. I go hit them the way it be. I go they pursue me, they go. When I'll come for dream. When I'll go after my platforms. Now this one because I'll hit the truth. They pay now. I don't want to hear. But I gotta say it the way it is. Do you get? Why we're not saying? Say, patients, I'm disappointed in you. How can you say Annie Macaulay should not should answer the name? You did not hear what Queen May's case manager said that day. He even insulted many of you. I can't even the verse. Why you going? So he said they don't know they are left on the right. I feel pain because I have tried my best to educate my lovers. And I know my lovers has gotten it. They understand it. You just come drop comments for me. They tell me no nothing. If I analyze Annie Macaulay, you don't go happy. Because what she's trying to do now is trying to use that May Edochie silence just to be silenced as well. Look at it. Queen May Edochie's stylist is the person that also did her cloth that she's putting on. Yes. Now she's using that woman's stylist, Queen May's stylist, which everybody can use that stylist. It's not a problem because it costs money and she's making her money. She's not only made for only Queen May. She's made for everybody who can afford her. Fine. Whilst you are using Queen May Edochie's silence to work, because you guys have seen it, Queen May is a big role model to so many of these celebrities. Like it or forget about it. Forget about the followers they have, but they've learned from Queen May to what? Keep short in this old drama. Keep quiet. The part I will never accept is for her to now pretend, hey, Annie Macaulay, my name, no, Annie Macaulay, not Annie Divya. Hey, no. Trying to what are you trying to do with that? Don't let me go deep into that area. You will not like it. People come. If I go there, you will come drop that comment for me now. If I go there, I go analyze this part. You go crazy. And they tell you the truth. I go sit down and this my eye where they show. I'll take and analyze the video. You know, I know they make up. If I just come and I put my face like I just talk and I see big bam, I enter. Has no time to rub makeup or to clean makeup. I'm telling you. Don't let me do it. You not like it. I'm just keeping quiet, not because I don't understand. I know. I am a very, very calculative person. I swear to God. I don't already calculate any Dibia movements at the scene. These people, I feel sorry for Annie. And I'm proud and I'm happy that she's not where she used to be before. She's out of the rehab and looking like this. I like her. I know she has people who are advising her to look at the side of Queen May. Look at how May is doing her thing. I know. Do you get? It was a bit deceitful, detestful when Annie correct the presenter. Yes! Thank you. You know, when Annie said, I see, honestly, I feel if you're a woman here going through pain, say, I send you love and light. I have been like this. It is not when I got married. When I wasn't married, when I was just still single, I don't like to see people destroying people's marriages. I have been like this. People will know me, they go tell me, I know they support bad thing. Even though I don't support bad thing, when I see you, that is the victim, going astray, I will tell you. I will tell you in your face. If I have opportunity, I will tell you. Now, all of them are trying to use this May Edochie silence, which I find to be cool. But don't try to make it looks like you are the one that is doing the right thing and May isn't. I will not take that. I take exception to that. I will not allow that. You even come in and say, look at May. I will forever love this woman. Look at May. When they started talking about name, may not send their papa. May not send you. Giving rooms to these media people to control you in the areas of your name. That is how they will also come to you. Ani Dibia. Very soon they will come and tell you to go remove the Dibia from your Instagram. For what? Everybody wants to answer their name. Look at Anita Okoye. She's still answering Anita Okoye. What about the new wife, Ify Okoye? She's answering her own. Everybody with your own grace. Everybody mind your business. Look at Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo has been answering Ojo to her name for decades. More than 20 years. After divorce, she's still answering Iyabo Ojo. Would you dare go and tell her to remove the Ojo? You not go try her. She's dating another person. Polo is her man. But did you see her remove the Ojo? Until Polo put the ring on it. If he put the ring on it, she will go through where? Yes, that is how you roll. You don't give all this. See, when you start doing this, you're indirectly telling side chick that they can walk into your marriage and come and control you to remove the name. For what? For waiting. It invests me. It invests me, eh? I was even saying it to my mother. I said, has she divorced yet? I said, no, she has not. She and May who first filed for it. I said, Two Baba's own is not even up to a month. I announced this thing. Say, so why is she calling herself Anima calling? I said, I don't know. He said, no. She is only showing people that she's still pained. She shouldn't do that. Now, man, they tell you this one. Now, man, they tell people every small thing you are correcting people. No, stop it. Scorpions don't do like that. If once we know our enemy, hey, except say we don't know, say you they pursue us. If I know that you are pursuing me, I know you as my enemy. You will never get that satisfaction to see me crumble. I will not give you that satisfaction. Never. I will never. A divorcee has the choice of using the marriage or giving name. It must be determined prior to the finalization of the degree and so stated on the document. I'm coming. On the degree. Okay. Prior to the finalization of the degree and so stated on the documentations. Okay. For me, I'm not trying to force her not to answer the name, but I am just only not pleased with the kind of message she's sending out there. She's gonna make so many of this side chick, because if you go under there, you see so many persons dragging Queen May. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. This Queen May matter. I know they can play with person. I don't like it. I don't. Okay, Queen May is the person that filed for a peaceful dissolution of marriage, right? So our own case, it was the man that filed for dissolution, not even peaceful one, dissolution of marriage, disaster kind of dissolution of marriage. Okay, if I am to be Annie, I will never stop answering Annie Idibia, because it is the name I've answered for months, for years. My kids answers that name. It is on my document. You dare not tell me to drop the name. They never born that side chick where you can't tell me Patience blood say, don't answer your. I be want to mention my husband's surname now. I don't quickly hold my mouth over and go mention my husband's surname. Oh. Eh? You not tell me Patience don't answer the name. Yeah, the man, you dey crazy. Come hold my hand, my mouth, no answer the name. Ya bubi your wow, ya belu bijo. Many of you do nonsense. Go and check on our comment section. Some persons writing trash about May. May is a woman of dignity, a woman of value. She knows what she wants. She knows her worth and she knows her rights. She stands by her right. You don't like it? Twice in a wall. Hit your head for war. What's that? See, I am honestly, Natasha is from my state, but I don't like her. I don't like evil people. I don't like people who go into people's marriages to destroy it. I don't like them. But that doesn't give room for all this unnecessary correction coming from Annie. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Make I play all the way person say make I play. Now listen to this.
Good morning, Patience.
I greet you, ma.
Good morning. I want to thank you very much for standing for Queen May, Edochie. Thank you for the good job you have been doing for standing for the truth.
Thank you, ma.
Evil will not come near you and your house soon in Jesus' name.
Amen. You too.
I just want to correct some things here.
Okay.
Some people, I'm seeing people commenting, saying all kind of rubbish that Annie Dibia.
You see, they are seeing the comments.
Sign the paper, the voice paper, and Queen May refused to sign her own.
You see?
Is there using the name here and there?
You see?
He refused to sign. I just want you first to know that, and you fans and the side chick to know that in the case of Annie Idibia, Two-Face was the one that said he don't want the marriage.
Yeah.
Then he served the wife paper that should come and sign.
Yeah.
Which the wife went ahead and signed the divorce paper. It's not Annie Dibia that signed.
Thank you.
The served Two-Face divorce paper.
Never.
No. If she was the one that served the husband the divorce paper, then Two-Face will not sign the divorce paper. In this case, Two-Face served Annie Dibia divorce paper. Then Annie Dibia signed the paper.
Exactly.
In Queen May's case, Queen May said, I'm no longer interested in this marriage because I don't want the second wife, and I'm not interested in the polygamy. So he took you to court and served you divorce paper. You should sign that you want to end the marriage. Your Edochie refused to sign. Your Edochie said, I don't want the marriage to be ended.
You was running away from Bailey.
To be ended.
He was running away.
That he's still interested in the marriage.
He refused to sign. Yeah, so he was running away. Oh.
Who is holding the marriage?
Oh.
Who does not want the divorce? Who does not want the marriage to end? Is you Edochie.
Oh.
As the wife served him that divorce paper, all you Edochie need to do is to go ahead, take a pen, go ahead and sign the paper. If you sign the paper, if Queen May like, you drop the name. If you don't like, you still continue to use the name.
Exactly.
So I begin to wonder, see comment here and there saying May refused to sign the divorce paper. Are they okay? Those people
saying that May refused to drop the name. She should drop the name.
Someone that took Queen May that took you Edochie to court. You say, I don't want this marriage, don't want second wife. How did they think that the same person we still hold on to that divorce paper? We say, I'm not going to sign it. By taking it to court and say, I don't want that marriage, he has already make up her mind. The divorce paper is already signed. He's waiting for you to come and sign. He's waiting for you. It's only your signature that is remaining.
They don't even need the signature anymore.
He refused to sign. Whether
the divorce will still go on.
When the time reach,
they will dissolve the marriage.
The court will sign it by themselves.
Yeah.
I just want to correct those people out there that are saying, Annie Dibia signed, Queen Mary refused to sign, he's still using the name, this and this. Of course, she will use the name. Nobody can tell her not to use that name. Nobody have power to authority to say,
please
should not use that name.
I don't know why it's disabled.
I just want to, they should get that one straight in their head. That it's not Queen May that is holding that divorce paper. That is you Edochie that said that you will not sign.
I don't know why it's disabled.
It's clear.
Bring it.
Two-Face served Annie Dibia. The Annie Dibia. So the Annie Dibia went ahead and said the paper. You both should beg you Edochie's fans and his side chick. Let them talk to you to go and sign that paper. It's crying here and there. May is progressing. May do, of course.
I know go progress. You said progress on your own now.
Sign the paper and let's see if May will not see progress. If endorsement will not still be coming to her. So if you Edochie don't want Queen May to be using the Edochie, if it's that name that is his problem, let him go and sign the paper. They ask him to come and sign. Let him go and sign. Is the one causing this chaos, trouble here and there. You go and sign. If you sign that voice paper today, I think everything will end in the social media. So those Judy fans and your fan that is saying Annie Dibia signed, Queen May refused to sign.
Now God will help me punish them.
That refused to sign. It's you Edochie that refused to sign. I just want to make it straight today that they don't know what they are doing. They should come to you to go and sign that paper. He's the one holding the divorce paper, not Queen May. Thank you, Precious. It's very annoying.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. So you see now, I just didn't want to go that deep in the areas of Annie because I did feel sorry for Annie. You know, I'm a human being. Okay, but you coming to tell me that I'm me telling Annie, why was she answering that name? So should I play it, my darling? I should play it, right? Okay. Let me know. Please let me know. Let me know if you want me to play this. So you telling me that you're disappointed, it makes no sense. Why? Because I am only saying the fact. Annie Idibia cannot go to the court and tell the judge, please, I am Annie Macaulay. No, you can't do that. Why? Because you haven't, your divorce case has not yet been dissolved. In short, you're just starting compared to Queen May. You're just starting up. May's divorce proceedings in the next 2 months will make it 2 years. So you're just starting. I like the fact that you have to learn from Queen May in the areas of being silent. Yes. So many of them weren't able to be silent. Like if you even look at that same Ucho Bodo, at the time when her man cheated on her, not this person, no. She could not hold herself. Even Tiwa came out. Tonto DK came out. The only person I know that has not come out is our beautiful Chioma Akbota. That one did not come out. Her own, I think that it even happened before May own happened. She was able to manage hers. Yes. So many of them came out. But right now, some of them they are learning from Queen May. But don't come and start all those correcting of a thing, trying to correct. No. My name is all those. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. the lady Divafu said, God, there is no comparison between Annie and Queen. Different circumstances to each their own. You mean to each other's own. But if you want a various point of view, make I call, explain them. You're very free to call. Call my darling. Because some people they don't begin they call me bad person now. Bad person for where? I don't like Annie. I'm disappointed. Why? Did I tell you that I'm supporting the girl? The Natasha girl. I'm not supporting her. But I just want Annie to, kind of chill with this area of what do you call them again? The the correction of the name thing. Chill. You're making people to feel like you've not yet healed. Because the way she said, Annie Macaulay, single ladies, I beg. Might take this call first. Hi, greetings, my darling. The lady diva, welcome.
Hello, Patience.
Hi.
Hello, how far now? How the body?
I deal with my sister. Other side.
We thank God. We try. So thank God.
Welcome. Greetings, everybody.
You.
I did not want to. I did not want to talk. May I allow you talk first?
I know. I said, make I give a valid point of view because these two situations are absolutely not comparable
at all.
So first and foremost, Annie is legally divorced now. They have divorced. She's divorced from Tufu.
Legally?
She's trying desperately. Yes, she has.
When did they start it?
That's about 3 weeks ago. They've been divorced legally. I tell you that with great authority.
Okay.
They have divorced legally. So the thing about the two circumstances is that she now is trying to prove that she has moved on.
Yeah.
Understand? So I understand when you're trying to say that people are sort of directing her actions. Social media is directing her actions.
Mm.
When they call her, she'll say, "Oh no, it is it is Macaulay." Okay, I get the point because somebody wait, they never even marry him. Don't change her birth name.
Don't change her name.
So she calls herself her birth name or not her married name because the way they never marry her, she says she is Natasha Ishawuru Ne Idibia. Do you know what Ne means?
Ne is your own father's name. Ne, I think say your papa's name.
Ne means direct translation from French. Is born as. So, for example, my name will be, your name will be Patience Blogs.
My father's name.
So.
Not from birth. Not from birth, be that.
So she doesn't even know the context of it. She just wanted to make a point. Natasha is a very disruptive person. She's a lawyer by profession, but she's very disruptive. And I think that Pantos is in that her medication that she injects, it's affecting her mental capacity.
Yes.
It gives her brain fog. That's a side effect, and that's besides the point. Anyways, so Annie is like, she's trying to fall into that thing where they say, oh, independent. I absolutely have compassion for Annie. I like Annie as a person. And I have compassion for what she's gone through. She gave the man her whole life, and at the point when she needed him most, he decided he wants to bugger off and go find someone else.
I didn't like that at all.
That's what I say. Let them do what they want to do. But my own thing that I would say with regards to Annie is that Annie should not dance the tune of social media.
I just tired.
If she wants to take a leaf off May's book, do you know how many people have dragged me to change that name? If there is something that you can learn from me, is that she's a patient woman.
She don't send anybody.
No, but she is firm in her decisions, and she is a patient woman. Nobody, we never born your papa. We can't stand in front of her. May change your name.
Who you build you at?
May's name is Mary Yule Edochie.
You don't like it? Hit your head for war.
Thank you very much. That is just the point. You understand? That name means a lot to a lot of people. Patience, let me give you an example with myself, right?
Okay.
When I got divorced, when I travel with my children, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I had changed my name, when I was going through that phase where I'm going to change my name back to my middle name, when you travel, they'll be calling you and saying, are you the parent of these children? Oh, let's call the father. It was too much hassle.
Yes.
And do you understand what it means to have been married for so many years, 18 years? You have gathered so much legal documents. You have to go back and start changing. Or do you know the legal implication of that? I'm thinking that I was in Europe. I was part of the country. And I still found it a country that is very efficient, that things work. I still found it very difficult and a lot of roadblocks.
They don't even come to worry you to change the name. It is just maybe because you want to marry.
No, it's because you wanted to. So basically, what happened with me was because I was trying to say, okay, should I change it back? And I looked at the whole person and I thought, what's the point? These are my children. I bore my children. Those are their surnames. I have every single right to bear that name at my leisure.
Yeah. Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And even at this point, I am married now. And even at this point, my married name is hyphenated into my children's name. Because when I travel, I still have that surname. When I travel with my kids, especially when you go to Africa, that's the thing that put me off. Because I travel to Africa with my kids and they're telling me, is their father authorized? I have to call this man to send a fax to the airport to authorize me to travel with the children.
Okay.
That's a lot of hassle. That is a lot of hassle. If that co-parenting, that's fine, but it takes a lot for you to go through that just because you want to travel. You want to do a lot of things. Oh, are you the parent? Are you the parent? Have you got? Tell me about custody. Tell me, it's too much. There are a lot of things that they'll start asking you.
Yes, so they will just take you one side. They'll just bring you one side from the airport. They will just ask you to.
Yes.
I don't like that kind of environment. I hate and die.
That's too much. You understand? So if she wants to keep the name, I will support her.
Of course.
If she wants to change the name, I will support her. It doesn't change she has earned it fair and square.
Yeah.
There is nothing in the name that beholds you. The only thing that I have noticed in this name issue is that Judy knows that as long as May is here, Judy's shine will never ever come to pass.
Yes.
Start from the beginning when this thing started. When she came and changed her, the people were raining curses on her. And people were loving me more and more.
Yeah.
So when she wanted to come back to social media, what did Judy say? Judy told you to go and tell the father to tell me to come off social media because she wanted just her
to be there. Yes,
to be on social media.
And the father did.
And he did. He did. Okay. That was track one. Now that May doesn't pay mind to people that are not that are no factors in their lives. So anything that they say to me, she has an answer and she moves on. They can continue hitting their heads on the wall. That doesn't bother her. As the thing went, it started bothering Judy that okay, May shine is still there. She started sending her trolls. Not only her trolls, she was contacting DPA, trying to get them to tell me
to drop the name. Yeah.
That again, that was a non-factor to me. May doesn't respond to trolls. She doesn't respond to people like that. What did she do? She went on Yu's page and told me fast, verbatim, file for divorce, so drop the name. So whatever it is that is bothering Judy, it is on that name. Because she knows that as long as May is present, she's a non-factor. She's a non-living thing. She does not exist. She is dust.
Yes. And that one they pay now where.
And I know. And people cannot compare the divorce between me and you and between Annie and Two-Face.
At all.
Two-Face put his hands up and said, I want to go. I filed for divorce. He did not drag anything. Co-parenting. He gave Annie everything because he knows that Annie has his children. And at the end of the day, Annie accommodated all his side babies. Grant her that. So he has left a lot to accommodate her. And that Natasha, a lawyer, she knows that if they want to start dragging, she is on the race to the altar. Yes. She knows that if they want to start dragging, she will never marry Two-Face. And at this point in time, she's an addict. and the thing she's addicted to is something that is very, very difficult for you to get rid of.
Yes.
So she is racing to the altar. So that is why I personally think there must have been some influence on that side for them to go through that divorce. No contesting. And don't mind you, this thing they had, let me tell you this. These people had filed for divorce over 2 years ago. Do you know that?
No. You know that.
They had filed for divorce a long time ago. This has been ongoing. So people don't know. They don't know the facts. So when they are making comments or throwing comments on social media, you don't know the facts about it. They have filed for divorce a long time. They have gone through the process and it's done and dusted. Now with me and you, there's a lot of contesting. You is asking for impossible things. You is asking for co-parenting when he's not present. He's asking for Judy to have access to his children.
God forbid. Why worry this man? Why worry you?
Yeah. He's asking for a lot of things that are not, that are not safe in terms of safety. It doesn't happen. Any mother that has watched someone come into her house and cut down one of her trees will not sit in that house and watch the person come back in to cut another tree. She has to stand to protect her home.
Yes.
It's a matter of life and death. Understand that people refuse to see that fact. People refuse to use that, to see it. It is glaring for everybody to see. But people have selective amnesia. They choose to follow one pathway and forget about the whole picture. So you cannot compare the two. And I keep saying this. I will commend May for her strength. She stands in her truth. She stands in her decision. Nobody will sway her. They never born your papa. Judy has tried. She has tried. She has really, really tried. But you see, May, when she doesn't want to give you attention, you go knock your head.
You go let you talk like Chris person.
Like that. Have you ever been talking like a mad person and somebody just looking at you? When you finish, the person walks away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how frustrating that is? That is where you live at the moment. That is where you live at the moment. Because he is really trying. He is really trying. And it is very confusing sometimes. Because somebody will come this minute and beg and cry and beg and cry. The next, as you finish crying, the next minute you start fighting.
Yeah. And when you come to say it, people will say, which one, which you? See, it was very, very frustrating for me then.
Forget social media.
It was very, very frustrating. When I'm saying, you'll they beg, they'll say, I take beg. Let me come out just now with the worst thing. I say, oh my Jesus Christ.
Sometimes even, let me tell you this, sometimes even, this is truth.
Honestly.
Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it. I want to say something.
Say it, oh.
Okay. Let me say it. Sometimes, when you did beg, you will beg and beg and beg and beg, send all kind of beg. Sometimes Judy will know. When he starts doing that, Judy will go and start posting. She'll go and post herself and start healing herself on You's page. When you see Judy doing that, so that you has done something with me. Because that is her modus operandi. That's all I'm saying. He has gone and begged. He's in the process of begging. He's crying everywhere, disturbing people all over Lagos. That's why sometimes when you see those things, I just laugh. I say, is this not this man? No, like this. Somebody just come out for here, then they beg. So it's as if she knows. Judy knows.
Yes, she knows. That's when she will reinforce. She will reinforce her juju more.
She'll go back and there are sometimes, honestly, if you went in short.
You know what talk?
I know what talk.
That's so good.
I know what talk. But
whether we like it or not, Yul is in a very big pain. When the man going to see this woman like this, Jesus.
Patience. When I look at you, I think you're a prophet. You remember when Patience came and you said, very soon, you will come and announce himself as a native doctor.
I told you guys.
What happened last week?
You don't talk now. I told you.
You don't talk.
I told you.
And when people are saying that this is you, this is you, this is the person that he is, Patience, I will give it to you. You has flaws, major flaws. He is a very selfish, proud, and egotistical person.
Yes, and very manipulative too.
But there's one thing I can tell you, that you is not stupid, and you does not self-sabotage.
Really?
In every of his decisions that they ever made as a family, everything that you was doing was always like, no, we cannot do this. We are a unit. You guys are my priority. I want to be like this. I want to be like this. When you go and post his wife and do all those things that he was doing, Judy, that thing pained Judy for 10 years. That is why she will go and begin to post herself on this page, because she's trying to get the same kind of thing that you used to do with me.
Yes.
She's trying to get that. But that is not spontaneous when it comes to Yul and Judy. Because right now, Yul is being remoted. That's why, for example, when he was intentional about his children. He will film his daughter, they'll be having conversations in the car.
Yes.
He'll talk to his children. He'll be the one filming. But now, with PP and Poo, if not Judy not film them, you will not see it. You will not see it.
It's true.
You will not see him interacting.
It's true.
You will not see, no. Because she's trying to convince herself that what she has done is correct. Because she knows that what she has done is very wrong.
Yes, she knows.
She knows that what she has done is very wrong.
No.
So when people are saying that this is you, I can guarantee you, let me prophesy, I can guarantee that when you finally realizes how far this thing has gone and what actually has happened, let us hope that Judy survives it.
Okay.
Let us hope. If you knew this man, if you knew the relationship that he had with his children,
okay,
and what he's doing now, the day that this man I go clay, Judy has to leave Nigeria.
Judy
has to leave Nigeria. He will, because there are things that this man would do. But when it came to a point, he did not joke with when it came to his children. In terms of relationship.
Okay.
There was no joke when it came to his children. If you had a conversation, there was a time. Every time you spoke about to you, if he did not mention Daniel, if he did not mention his
sons, yes.
And even in the early stages, when he was doing all of this, and he will post Daniel, Daniel will respond to her father on social media.
Yeah.
And she will say thank you. Because she was still willing to keep that, foster that relationship, because they all know that this is not their father. You understand? But the betrayal was when this thing happened. When this thing happened to this boy.
Yeah.
His actions broke his family.
It was so terrible.
But he still does not realize that. He refused. He's still convinced that it is me that has turned his children against him.
Not knowing that he's doing it by himself. Not into himself.
No. He still does not realize it. Because of what he did.
It's going to be too late for him then.
Imagine that you cry your brother. You know that your mother is not emotionally available because she is broken. Who else do you want to turn to? You turn around and your father has left you to go to his side chick.
He
doesn't want to get involved. Not only that, you are curious to what happened to your brother. Your father goes to the police station and tells them to stop the investigation.
Oh, when you talk of this, people will reverse.
How do you expect these young children to process that? Not only that, Patience, just look at the cascade of events. The year after this, just respect this boy, commemorate this boy. The year after he passed, you go and post your side chick and say, that was the day they went and posted each other. That means she's doing this thing. This Judy is doing this thing intentionally because she wants to break this family apart.
Of course, she wants May to see anything that will make May go as in and never come out. Judy Austin was ready to do it.
No, but the thing about it is that at that point in time, it wasn't affecting me anymore. It was affecting the children.
Yeah.
Because they're seeing their father do this.
Mm-hmm.
He went and posted Judy and said Judy is the best thing that happened on the day that they are commemorating their brother.
Mm-hmm.
You're there posting a woman and saying, and then not only that, you said that year that he died was the best year of your life.
Hi.
How can you expect children to look past that?
Hi.
How can they start to process that? Hi. And then when they try to talk to you, your preoccupation is you want to know what is happening to their mother.
Uh-huh. Want to know
how do they move past that? Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I understand.
So this whole thing, it is deeper than people think. What we see out there is the tip of the iceberg.
Honestly,
there is a lot under the surface that people don't know,
and
it is deep.
Very correct. Very deep.
Yes, it is.
It's very deep, my sister. The moment the woman wanted to start praying for the man, maybe they remove the woman's son. Like they stopped the woman. No. They stopped
she did it in all maliciousness. She thought that she was going to, and then the way he brought it, that was the shocking thing that shocked everybody.
Yeah.
When Judy got up and said this thing, a woman that you have known for 24 years, you think this is not the first cockroach that you have dealt with, and you guys have dealt with them as a family. But this, all of a sudden, may want to pay you. Why may want to pay you? She never pay you all these years. Is this because of this gutter woman that she want to pay you? And the way he bought it, patience, it was painful to watch.
Of course, now. That was the day I stopped telling me.
Even his family self-dependent. So if all the thing you won't believe for your life, that this one wanted believe said that the woman finish her picking, and that the woman won't buy it. This very woman will uplift you all these years. Now this very woman, you want to believe that she won't buy you? That is when you stop talking, because that was a major fight. I will not lie to you, but it was a major fight between the Edochies because they would not care, because he was telling everybody, because that is what that's
what you also asking to be doing. He's telling anybody that cares to hear will tell you since what happened. He was doing it.
It was so painful.
So painful. Begin just by never reach how many days. I don't jump, come outside and Judy Austin, they dance up and down. How come they say God? Mothers on my platform, we are asking, where is the mother?
Let me tell you, you see this, we as outsiders, the shock that we got there, one quarter of the shock was within the family.
Okay.
It was shocking. They could not believe what their eyes were seeing.
Of course, no. Of course. He decided to put pain in that woman's heart.
I'm telling you, so cut me her soup. She don't work well. If she chooses to keep the name, girl, I stand with you.
I stand with her. Keep your name.
I stand with her. Whatever she chooses to do, I stand with her.
Even me.
And you know that this period is not a good period for me. You understand? You know why, right?
Yeah. This period, I believe too much of sober reflection is coming into, as in, I don't know how to put it. The woman, they very, yesterday was the day 3. I mean the year 3 now. Yesterday night complete 3 years.
Yeah.
Even me will be this idea, so I can't say yesterday night I just don't complete 3 years.
No. It's 3 years of but there's something else. Yes. You know when they put the boy for down. It was yesterday.
Oh my God.
So this is not a very good period. She might be putting content online, but obviously, you have to give us some time because all of them, because this is a reflection time, because it's like the wound reopens again.
Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, let no one compare. Annie did not lose a child. Annie did not. It's not dealing with somebody that wants that intentionally comes in. Natasha is in her own right, has her money. She's a politician, quote unquote politician. She's a very rash politician, but she is one. They have family money, they have old money. You understand? So she is the one that approaches men. She wants Two-Face. She wants the fame because of the way. Whenever you see Two-Face and Natasha, when they hail Two-Face, he will never answer. It's Natasha that will be waving because she loves the attention. She loves it. She's never experienced that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So she's so in awe. She loves the whole "I'm gonna be Mrs. Idibia" thing. Okay, you're very welcome to that. That's fine. She has never ever come for the man's children. They've already hung out together. They've hung out. She has met the children. And she has her own child. So she has her own in her own right. She has her own. Whereas Judy had nothing, came from nothing, was a gutter woman. She saw what me built and wants to come and sit on top of it and eliminate me and her children. That is the big difference.
Yes, that's true.
That is a big difference.
So she want to take over. Did you also want to take over? You just want me to, as in, to even leave safe. I'm telling you, you just want me. They go reach the children and go.
Since from the beginning, Yu's aim was to uplift Judy's profile. Before they announced Judy, they had gone to change. I told you about this. It was a whole strategy. They had trying to change her image. Went to Wikipedia and said she was worth $500,000. Trying to make her sound like she was educated. She was from a rich family. They were taking pictures in studios to try to put it out there that she was from she had some kind of pedigree. But she is a cockroach.
Really, it's a cockroach. Now big cockroach, now small cockroach. The black one, that yellow one.
Exactly.
Just say
that black one,
they smell nice.
Yes, that one will get smell.
That one is a lottery.
It won't be that.
See my body, I don't get goosebumps.
She came to change everything. She came to change the whole aspect of things. Hang on a second. She came to change the whole aspect of things. She came to, to make it look like, okay, this is the kind of person I am. I'm going to attach my name to you, change my name. She is going to uplift my profile, and then maybe people are going to start respecting me as a person. How market?
Market don't feel like this, so. Market don't feel. He told Sarah Martins, I'm going to pepper me.
That pepper way, we don't wait to see the pepper since.
Say you go portion the woman enter.
You are burning you. They think it's so funny, right? So you want to pepper me? You live in a house. Curtains look like they have moss and mold growing in them. The chairs look like if you sit on them, they can give you scabies.
Whoa.
Is it the children that you gave birth to? Children that you have to be shouting, say hello, say hello, poo-poo.
They don't going to look on that side. They don't going to look on that. I'm sorry for you. You want to do.
So what? The pepper is not peppery. Is it joked? You call yourself director. No, you can never spell. But you call yourself director. You made the man to put a clause in his contract that if they are hiring him, he has to come with Judy. One person did, the first person did it, the second person did it, third person. After that, they started saying, no. Judy is too disruptive. If we want a code, they started refusing. And then he started, because he was a guy man now, she said, don't accept it. Don't accept it. If they don't agree on it, by the time I'm going to fire them, he started accepting contracts without Judy. That's what I'm trying to say. That the pepper, the pepper. What are you peppering?
Pepper anybody.
Show me the pepper. Is it your rented in-laws, over Manu people? Like, tell me. Look at your family. A bunch of riffraffs. I'm robber.
You don't finish. You just is finished. Continue, my sister. I'm enjoying it.
Now.
I'm enjoying it.
Is it your sister where they throw her? Where she needs to go and refill her medication of AZT? Is it that one?
You said they're going to refill medication?
Yeah, now. Or is it the mama way it don't bend? It's almost bending. The back don't almost touch ground.
But that is your sister. That girl could get some kind this thing.
You don't get, if you be medical person, you understand. And I say she has to go and refill her medication for
for the anti-microviral one.
Anti-microwave.
Anti-microwave.
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her pedigree. So when people are saying that Pete connived with Judy I'm just like, Pete is too proud of a man to connive with Judy to want now.
That pride now you picking carry from.
Too proud of a man. Whatever it is that you told the papa was trying to be amenable to whatever you were saying, right?
Okay.
But the thing that broke the camel's back was when they found out the kind of person they think won't kill her.
Because Papa, you be a visitor, you also that now yes.
I'm telling you, they think that's what I'm saying. She tried to present herself as something else. When she goes out there to put out the narrative that she used to go to the Edochie's house, tell the truth about how and when you were going to the Edochie's house. Papi's house in that place in Enugu is open. People come there to come and heal him, especially people that want to go into Nollywood. Judy, come and tell people why you were going to that house and why and how. You said you're an actress, you need help. That is why the man was talking to you. You come and greet him. You come and say you're giving him food to greet him. People come and tell the truth. Stop lying. When eventually they told Pete, say you don't born Piki. What did Pete tell you? That is why nobody has anything to say. I understand people's frustration because this man did not deal with it, but let us be truthful.
Okay.
Let's Judy stop peddling lies. What did this man tell you? He told you to shut your mouth and not disturb you's family. Carry your child and go. They will look after you. But that is it. You cannot throw children away, but do not disturb my daughter-in-law. If I didn't lie, I don't talk plenty.
You don't tell her the truth now.
Honestly, you don't tell us. You are, because we don't know who you are. You were presenting yourself as a colleague. You were presenting yourself that you were coming to ask for favor. That is why the man was helping you. The man was thinking that you are a colleague. But don't say you did bang shitiki. And at the end of the day, the Peking is an adult. But they were trying to present a different picture. There's so much manipulation and lies in this thing. Patience.
I know.
It is mind-boggling.
I know. Did you also lied? I mean, you lied to his own father.
No, you lied. Oh, you lied. He lied.
He lied to his father. Lot. He told the father that Judy Austin was what she's not. Why was he now painting Judy Austin to be? The way this man be take come, they just decide that woman will get inside. May will not have any voice. But that is evil.
That's what I'm saying, that in all of this, you was not wicked. He was not wicked. But why is he wicked now? It is Judy or nothing. If you try and just say anything about Judy, you will block you, fight you.
Then where is the love they said he had for me before? You know?
Patience.
That
is why when you said this before, what did you say? What did you say May said? May said that is not her husband.
Yes, May told me life and direct.
Because he's not.
May told me plain
Because
and
he's
clear.
not. That is
It's a
someone
patience.
else.
I say yes. That is not the man I married. May told me straight up. She told me that is not the man I married. He said, how he and then this small voice she used said, how he is able to move with these persons is still shocking to me.
Yeah.
Like the way she see the man, like this shocking. Like how he's able to move with these persons.
Yeah.
Is still shocking to her. Honestly, I remember that voice. That voice came very, very small.
You at the end of the, you was a kind of person that he liked some kind of life, like he liked some kind of class, even when they dress, because they have still packed these things and given to him, right? But look at the way he puts himself. He's still not well put together. That tells you that the people you associate with reflects on you.
Yes. You're right.
Have you look at the picture of you now and look at the picture of him when before? You can tell that you is filled with evil spirits.
He said he's a native doctor now. You know here. Okay, he's a native doctor. I knew it. I knew he was going to come out to say that. Because you see, there is some forces following you. I'm telling you, go and mark it down.
And he keeps saying that. He keeps saying it.
There is a.
That he walks around with 10,000 spirits.
It is not a good spirit. It is the one that Judy Austin wants. Judy Austin is using on him. It's not a good spirit. It's the one to bring him to the low. That's the one. You know.
Patience. I've never told anybody this, but let me tell you this. I actually went on Facebook the other day and I was looking at this guy that he's a guy that normally prophesies and says all these things. I was just reading through his thing. And he was saying that all these people, they expose Judy. Some of them, they be careful. So they get water spirit, serious water spirit.
Yes, so Judy
Austin come for you.
Judy Austin, they come. I thought they said Judy Austin don't come my house. Now, I tell you.
Let me tell you something. There was this day I don't I don't finish them that day. I go count all beds, I won't sleep. See, now I said, I tell myself, fly, jump for bed, laugh down. This massive fly, it was a scorpion. And I don't even know how to call it. They follow it. That is coming. And then when it's coming, you will see you as the thing no one jump on top of you. Now that you see that face. And the thing they come. Hey, I jump from my bed and landed on the floor. I said, this is when I know.
Somebody drop him for me. He said Judy Austin come as in the way Judy Austin they follow her. He said she come become that anaconda. Say he come they dig. See, he not come they pursue her like say they pursue her for just as for ground. She come they dig, they go underground, they take the pursue and they go.
Yeah.
She told me. She might be watching me now. She said it. She said this girl
has a malicious spirit. She has a really terrible and
if you look at Judy Austin's face, you cannot look at Judy Austin. Judy Austin look.
No, you cannot look at her.
Oh God.
And even when you are, have you noticed, Patience, all these people that tell you that they see her, right? Let me tell you something about her. When you walk behind her and you try to start taking pictures, she'll turn around and she'll look at you.
Yes.
How does she know that you're going to take her a picture?
She's always she know.
Yes. She know. She did turn around.
Yes.
Even when she went to antenatal that day, in fact, the picture was so useless because she don't turn her face.
Yes.
You cannot see her face. You cannot see her face. She don't cover her. She'll cover it. She'll be turning. Even when she wants to turn around, enter the car, she'll be turning her. You cannot see it. Someone was chasing. I don't can use this picture with it.
Because and now she don't do that one again. Now you just in the back they go they cover not only her face.
She covers herself like a house woman.
Everywhere, yes.
Yes.
She covers everywhere. She doesn't want you to be able to know that she's the one here. She's fighting very, 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 very hard to make sure say nobody go fit take a picture. I'm telling you. And I'm just here. Sometimes I just look at that woman. You go your place, may I go as in I'll say people where they watch her, how they feel they look her. When I went say when I love Judy Austin, how I say they love Judy Austin. How now they love you to Austin?
The
Where
people
you
that love
clearly
our
they
familiar
see,
spirits.
you
Those are
clearly they
people.
see evil for her
okay,
face.
take for example, Blessing CEO.
Yes.
CEO has come online and said she worships the water spirit. So these are familiar spirits.
Yes.
That's absolutely it. They are familiar spirits.
They know themselves.
All these people that are constantly basbosing me, because there is no reason for anybody to basbos me. May has done nothing to anybody. That is categorically clear. She has never dragged you, disrespected you. She's never mentioned anything about you. She has never said anything, but they still come for her.
Yes, so they still
She
come for her.
sat in her home. A woman came to her house and took her husband away. And she said, okay, yes, you're welcome to him, but they are still coming for her. Does that not tell you it's an evil spirit, the drag her?
Now evil spirit now.
It is all of those people. It's all of those water spirits.
Yes.
They drag me.
Not them all.
And they are jobless.
Yes, so.
They are jobless because they all sit at home. So
always looking for me.
Has 10 accounts.
Yes, so they open different accounts just because they want to finish with me. They are looking for ways to see what they can do to the innocent woman. But they fail steadily. They fail. And they will continue to fail. They will continue to fail in the name of Jesus. More than rest, they don't be rest. They want make we can rest. You they pursue the woman, they go, you say no go leave her. You say make we can leave, you leave you, may you continue to drag the woman. Why we go leave you?
Yes.
Who you be?
And then she open her mouth and say, me, that I have done nothing to anyone, to anybody.
Say not do anything
people
to anybody.
You don't do anything. That is what makes you even more distasteful.
The time she came out and said that she was going to tell her story, I was waiting for her to come and tell that story.
Who wants to listen to the kind of story of that kind of a person? She knows she can never stand out to say anything. And let me tell you this: the day when you I go clear, the disgrace Judy will receive.
That's why she's fighting very tired.
That's why she's going to come.
Yeah, to make sure that the man doesn't.
She's going to come out herself and she will confess out of her mouth. Out of your mouth, Judy. As long as there is the Jehovah that I serve, the God that I serve is the God that I know. As long as he is king and he rules this earth, there will be a day you will open your mouth and confess to his glory. In confessing to his glory, you will tell everything that you have done. You will confess.
Don't do that. No. They've done too much to me, honestly. They've done too much to me. The woman not
doing nothing. You have sat for 10 years and planned a woman's downfall because you want to be like her. She has given you the man because you thought that the man was her glory. You did not know that she
herself was the glory. Yeah, She herself was his glory, but Judy Austin never knew.
Well.
She never knew.
Well.
Now see your life.
Keep praying for Queen May.
Yes, oh please.
Keep praying for Queen May because that Judy and her unfamiliar spirit, they are very relentless.
Honestly.
Very, very relentless. Now that May does not, May has to turn down invitations, but you has to beg for invitations. It pains them.
It pains them.
Yes.
You don't know that. You know when you are a brown, you will definitely want to be in a gathering like this, because that boosts your credibility. It makes you more.
It boosts your image.
Exactly. So now we come say they don't agree. They know they invite you. You don't try. I remember when he was laughing at this person that time when their house burnt down. He was so happy he was laughing at AY. Today look at you. I beg you, my sister.
I get us a bit.
God will save
anyway,
me.
Let me leave. Let me leave you to continue. I'll be listening to you.
Okay, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye. Come on. May Edochie try. Let me play this audio for you guys before I go.
Hello, patience. Ashaman here.
Greetings to you, beautiful sis.
I miss you a little bit. How you doing?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
patience. I heard about I listened to your video about Leo denying the fact that he has fallen juju to on in any way.
Uh-huh.
That's questionable to begin with,
Okay.
but I believe otherwise. I believe this is a lie. They followed Juju.
Okay.
They followed her. They accepted her. She had some ground. They just you know, back how you say? They just retracting back, I guess.
Okay.
But I saw something that confirmed that these people were scheming.
Okay.
The fact that the father said he didn't want a scandal, so they are aware. The fact that they say, you is married and he can face something harsh if he go down that road. So legally, he was aware.
Yes.
So he had a length ahead of him compared to May. May didn't even know about, first of all, the child. When she knew about the child, she didn't know about the marriage. And it's on the internet. I wonder what made them go to the internet. The only thing that come to my mind is for them, May was nobody.
Yes.
May didn't have a voice for them. May could do nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe they did sacrifice to Edibias who told them May cannot do nothing. She's gonna be overpowered. That she don't even exist. That they shouldn't worry. I believe maybe the sacrifice they made with that girl who died in Slummy the church. Maybe or every other thing that they've sacrificed before. Maybe they captured me already somehow in her mind. I don't know.
Okay.
But they have a milestone ahead of them compared to me.
Okay.
Because they already you had the legal advice. Don't do it because you are. So when you is trying to force me to carry over her during that time, he already know the implication.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I was just so baffled that how miraculous God has been
To
toward
me,
me.
yeah.
So this forcing of carrying me, even after the fall of his son, he trying so hard
Yeah.
to include me in their scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But the God of me fought so hard that not only he didn't carry over her, he kicked him out
yeah.
of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I glorify you, Jesus.
Yes. So.
Ooh, my faith just grew a notch right now. Wherever I am, wherever you are, wherever we are, God can find us there. Whatever
Yes. We'll fight
trap
for
the
his
enemy
own.
set for us,
God
God
will
can
disappoint
undo
them. Yes.
and
So.
move us away from that trap.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow.
Honestly.
Wow.
Yes. So.
My nation, do you see that? Wow.
It's honestly wow.
Praise God. This was the
Hallelujah.
only thing I wanted to say. That these people were scheming. They were scheming. That's why it's even horrific to find out they send people against me. They knew already that if you bring this woman, it's gonna be a scandal. Now that the scandal come, they try to protect you against me.
Don't be smart, you know.
And then they try to protect you so that when you send all these people, Sarah Martin and all of that against me, insulting her, doing things,
The woman will
they
run inside.
rather stay neutral.
Mm-hmm.
This is scary. Who are these people? Who are these Edochie?
Get me
Oh
next week.
Lord. It just tired me. Just tire me. Thank you, patience. That's it.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, guys. All right. So please, May is very different. May is the one that fight for the dissolution of marriage. People should stop trying to. And for those of you who are still requesting and telling Queen May to drop the name, I don't know if you believe that you had the audacity to go and tell her to drop the name. Go to her house and tell her to remove the name. They're born you well. Queen May can answer the name as much as she wish. It's none of your business. You don't like it, start dealing with it. Because May is not going to stop anytime soon from answering that name. And it is your own business and cup of tea. Like you cry for nothing next year. The woman will continue to answer that name because she owns the name. She worked hard for that name. And she has every right to retain the name. Okay. Annie Idibia, I just heard that she has already divorced the man. If she's divorced, fine. Then I have no problems with her. Not if she likes, she keep the name, not keep the name. Now she know. But there are so many persons that are also divorced, like Yabo Ojo. She still kept the name. But everybody with waiting they like, everybody what they like to do. All right. So now that it's clear to me, I've heard from my own person here telling me that they finalized the divorce. Then okay, you choose your path. That's it. But please, nobody should compare May in this matter. They should remove May from their mouth. Allow May to drink water and drop cup. And although I know that she's not going to even listen to any of you that are asking her to change the name. Whilst you were busy telling May to change her name, May had to verify the name so that if you want just hit your head for war, you go hit them very, very quick and nicely. Anyways, my wonderful and amazing people, I gotta go now. I just dropped a video. Please don't forget to watch it. Please help me to turn on your notifications. If you're watching my videos, I'm talking to my lovers. If you're watching my videos, please always try to turn on notification. Okay, and help me like the video. Okay, thank you all, and God bless you all. Thank you, Asia Mani, for the message. Thank you so much, guys. I'll not stay too long. I'll spend 1 hour plus now. I need to go. Thanks for watching. See you guys again. Bye. God bless you all. Good night. Mama, you never